Yeah, sounds good.
Sweet as. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got our first place winner from the card merchant Extravaganza. We have Connor. Hey Connor, how you going, bro?
Yeah, good, Kizza. How about you?
Yeah, pretty good myself. Lockdown's not getting me down just yet, but it's really good. What
So
about
we've
what about
got
you? How?
Yu-Gi-Oh to keep us going.
Yeah, I know. It's like great thing, isn't it? Great thing, isn't it? Speaking of keeping us going, how'd you find the remote duels today? Because we've had a lot of Edo Pro tournaments and dueling
Uh,
bookings, but
I love remote duels, to be honest. Just being able to play with my cards just feels good.
certainly does. Like being able to flick cardboard, eh? It's just something about it. But anyway,
Exactly.
you came in first place today with Tri-Brigade, is that right?
Yes, a new Tri-Brigade variant.
Ooh, spicy. Alright, let's get into the deck profile and see what you got.
Yeah, sure. Hang on. So, do you want me to... I'll share my screen because I haven't got the deck in order.
Oh, yep, cool. Actually,
Alright.
you don't even need to share your screen. If you just read it off, and I can put an image of the deck up.
Okay, I just pulled it up anyway so you can see at least.
Oh yeah, cool.
So in the deck we got 3 Ash, pretty much a staple in every deck at the moment. One DD Crow, always play one of these in Tri-Brigade builds because it's searchable and it's semi-decent in this format. One Pank because it's a power card, just a great top deck late game. It puts in work. We got one Ecclesia and 2 Fleur-de-lis. Basically, this is the variant. We're playing what do you call it? A Dogmatika package. Yeah, Dogmatika package in the deck.
Yep, so you got the 3 Nadirs down the bottom there too?
Yeah, exactly. We've got the 3 Bell, which I think is just it's a good meta call at the moment, and it worked out today. And 3 Gamma because Nadir and Tinky or Fractal, they can sometimes bait interaction, and it's good to protect your play, especially if you're relying on it to play. Then the standard Tribrigade package we got is 3 Fractal, 2 Keras, 3 Kit, and 3 Nerval. Yeah, I mean, it's the same as any Tribrigade list. You play to find Revolt, and if you got Revolt already, then you just go for maybe an Appaloosa or a Double Dragon Lords, depending on how many cards you got in your hand. So it's good. Then we got the 1 Call by the Grave because Call by the Grave is broken. We got 3 Tinky to search out Fractals. 1 Monster Reborn because another power card. It's you want to play. If you're going to play one-ofs, it's better to play one-ofs that,
high impact, right?
High impact and can win you the game. Then we've got the 3 Nadir. So Nadir obviously searches our Dogmatika monsters, but it also helps because we can send Bear Brum off and just search Revolt that way if somehow we get interrupted.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty handy. 3 Pot of Prosperity. We have some wiggle room in the extra deck so we can do some digging, and it came in handy today when I dug for 6 and found Imperial Order against Mystic Mine.
Good old Mystic Mine. Second place, by the way.
Yeah, it's a good deck, not gonna lie. So yeah, we have the 1 Imperial Order because we're not running too many spells and it's broken, and then 2 Revolts.
Yeah.
I'll go through the extra deck next, I guess. So we got
that's good next.
1 Bridegrand, the Glory Dragon. So this one, it's Nadir target basically to search for Tri-Brigades if we don't open any. It's also a beast, so you can banish it for your Tri-Brigade main deck monsters as materials for your extra deck monsters.
That's pretty cool.
1 Intis because you can pop an extra card for free, and it helps out Floodgates if it ever came up. 1 Omega. Just because we're playing the game package, it's good to get rid of it and may as well rip another card out of the hand. 1 access code because we use it to close our games.
Yeah, it's just
and then basically the rest is standard Tri-Brigade. We've got the double dragon lords for a bounce, Appaloosa for negates. Valga can be big or for shuffling back monsters from the grave.
That's very important as well, the shuffle back effect.
Yeah, exactly. Almirage, and then we doubled up on the Bear Brum and Vergite, just because we're running the Dare, we can send them as well. One Rugal, because you kind of have to play it at the moment, and 2 Shurag.
Cool. And side deck?
Side deck, so going with 2 Gadala, 3 Nib, 3 Droplet, let's see, Harpies and Twin Twisters for back row, and Judgment so that we don't lose to Twin Twisters and back row removal.
Yeah, exactly. I found that to be like one of the kind of a weakness, but like being able to like force the revolt to activate with some back row destruction, and it sort of like shakes off your turn a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. You want to use revolt kind of later. You don't want to shotgun it if you can help it.
Yeah, when that Shurag banish is going to be really important.
Yeah, exactly. So that makes up the deck that we played today.
No worries. Tell us a bit. So do you know what your matchups were?
Yeah, so round 1 was a Tri-Brigade Mirror, Tri-Zoo. So I lost the dice roll for that one, but we managed to win game 1. We turned it around because Fleur basically gives you a really easy OTK, Fleur de Lis, because you go to access code and then you can just special summon it from your hand for free, basically, and then you've got over 8k damage right there.
Yeah, it powers itself up by 500 as well as every other Dogmatika, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then game 2, he just opened the nuts. That was Michael Shan. He was a good guy, and he ended on a double Dragon Lord Revolt and Appaloosa for 3 through a Gamma and an Ash. I was like, damn, all right, you just had it. So he won that one. And then game 3, we both bricked really hard. Where I had my Tri-Brigade monsters, but he had, I think it was double Lancia against me, so I couldn't get anywhere. And but he didn't draw any Tri-Brigade cards, and so he was just hand trapping me to death until he eventually ran out of hand traps, and I was able to OTK him.
Yep.
Oh no, not OTK. We went into time. That's right, because I had Imperial Order stopped him from being able to get his fractal.
Nice. And what else did you verse today?
Yeah, so then after round 2 was against Mystic Mine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Mystic Mine is a good deck. And I went first. No, I went second. He won the dice roll. And he set 2 pass. I special summon Keras, in which he chained unres uses a bloody Demise of the Land. Is that the one?
Yeah.
Activates the spell from the deck. Yeah. So, Mystic Mine, I thought for about 5 minutes if I have it out in my main deck, which I realized was Imperial Order.
Yep.
So I used double Pot of Prosperity to try and find it. I couldn't find it, so I scooped. And then game 2, I was set pass and I just kept passing. He Mystic Mine and Field Barrier. And I just kept passing until I drew into a Solemn Judgment, Harpy's Feather Duster, and a Twin Twister.
Oh, okay.
So I set Solemn Judgment and a Twin Twister. He MST destroyed my Twister, and that was okay. Then next turn I just activated Harpies. He chained Dark Bribe, and then I negated with Solemn Judgment, and then OTK'd.
Like to see it.
So that was, and then game 3 he bricked really hard as well, and he launched everything in his hand just to get Mystic Mine on the field plus a Field Barrier.
Yep.
And then I was able to pot into an Imperial Order. And so that won me the game. I was the pot gave me Harpy's Feather Duster or Imperial Order as my choices. And I was
Yeah.
like, I kind of only lose here to like a Judgment or a Dark Bribe, so I may as well get the Imperial Order and try and get that to stick.
No, good one. And then you had Live
So yeah,
Twins, and then last round you were
yeah,
up
up
against
against Sky Striker,
Sky Striker, who didn't see Ray.
who didn't see Ray. That was basically the reason why I won. He just needed Ray basically to be able to build up some advantage on his end, but he just wasn't able. Didn't see it.
Yeah. If the interview looks a little fractured, people at home, it's because I just edited out a large chunk where I was chasing down a noise that apparently didn't happen. But
Fair
anyway,
enough.
hey, thanks, Connor. Thanks for playing, and congratulations on your win of this lockdown remote duel extravaganza.
Yeah, thanks, Kizza. Thanks for hosting.
No worries, and no doubt
Yeah,
catch you out some other tournament during the week. All right.
yeah, of course.
Sweet.
Can I shout out? Can I give shout outs?
Oh yeah, most certainly, mate.
All right, I just want to shout out to Lucas because we've been labbing this deck for the last few days and it's been bloody good. I'm not going to lie, it's been bloody good. Just going to shout out Lucas there.
Oh, is this the special deck that you weren't wanting to share the other day?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, nice. But anyway, hey, thanks again for stopping by, and congratulations on your win again.
Yeah, thanks. All right, have a good one, Kizza.
You too, bro. And I also just remind people at home to like, comment, and subscribe to Connor's Twitch channel if you want to see any more like Yu-Gi-Oh action going on. Perhaps even give this video a like. I don't mind, but he needs it more. Cheer.